Terminator Nation, we're back for more for week 4 of the 1L rematch for the spring 2020 semester. This week, let's deploy some academic self-awareness. And this is a concept that I talked about in my last semester's videos, to where we take a step back to truly evaluate our academic progress, where we are, the real raw of it, not wishing where we are or where we want to be, but where we are in the semester. Week 4, what are we doing? What are we not doing? So for me, I've had 4 contracts class thus far, because that's a once a week class. And I have, I want to say 7 property classes, because it meets twice a week. And then we're not going to talk about legal writing so much, but I do have a major final trial brief due next Monday that has taken up a lot of time, more time than I expected. But when it comes to contracts and property, as I talked about in week 1 video, in the pace of the reading, keeping up with assignments, even organizing, outlining our notes for each class, keeping up with it versus waiting until the end, keeping up with the pace of that, and then keeping up with the pace of our understanding, our mastery of each concept, rule of law from class to class. Because some classes, like my property class, we move from one concept, rule of law, one class, and then we move on to something else. So it's essential that we master each concept, rule of law from class to class. But with me, I'm going to be honest. Yes, been going to class, I'm understanding stuff, but have I mastered it yet? Have I organized all my notes? No, I have not. But that's not to panic, and it's not to say, oh my gosh, oh, like it's over. Week 4, there's 17 weeks in a semester, plenty of time to catch up, but it's going to take strategic discipline, strategic planning, and strategic scheduling. So realistically, since I am working on my trial brief this whole week up until next Monday, I don't see myself catching up probably until week 9 or so, because I'm going to take a week off from work, which is going to help me tremendously, because that is essentially 40 hours of study time, preparation time that I lose. I get majority of my work done, reading done during the weekends, because I don't have to work. But Saturday and Sundays are big days for me to just go all in. But during the week, it's more challenging. I can still get some stuff done, but not as much I can do on the weekends. But after this trial brief, I'll be able to not focus so much on the legal writing aspect, but then I can catch up on organizing my notes for contract and property. So by that time, like week 9, week 10, I'll be able to do the hypotheticals and practice problems from what I've learned from week 1 up until the time I do those problems. But I don't see myself doing that again, like week 9, week 10. And hey, we had to make some adjustments, just how we think, it's going to be like this, and we're going to stay on top of it. Sometimes we get a little sidetracked or we get a little behind, but it's all good. We got to keep playing. This is the end of the first quarter, let's just say. Like, we're in a game. So we still got 3 more quarters to play, and I'm just going to make the adjustments. And speed is essential. So I have to be on top of it with more speed, more scheduling, and making sure that I catch up with my notes and with my understanding. It's not over, baby. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep preparing. We will catch up. It's all good. So that's it for this week. Let me get back to the grind. See you next week. Stay relentless.